This is the Transformers Prime Dark Energon Voyager class Megatron. The figure is a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive figure for 2012, and apparently here in Asia this thing is sold on retail, so what do you know. Anyway, being an exclusive figure, it is a repaint, nothing really new with this particular figure. Let me show you the packaging. Packaging's pretty cool. It says Dark, and let me put Megatron off to the side first. Dark Energon Megatron, the other figure in this particular wave. I guess there's only one for 2012. Optimus Prime, also a Dark Energon version with a lot of clear parts. Here's the packaging. It's basically the same Transformers Prime Voyager class Megatron packaging. Just has this Dark Energon label right there. And there you go, with the sort of Dark Energon bio. And here is the packaging art. So that's that. The colors are good for me. If you're a big fan of the show, you'll know that at a certain point in the show, Megatron does infuse himself with Dark Energon. Actually, the beginning, I think in season 1, he infuses himself with the blood of Unicron. It's not. It is revealed later on why the blood of Unicron is on Earth. But anyway, for those of you who haven't seen it, he does infuse himself with Dark Energon, and he becomes this demonic Decepticon infused with Dark Energon. I'm not sure why Big Bad Toy Store decided to do a Dark Energon version of several Autobots and even Optimus Prime, which they never did do any. They never really took in Dark Energon. The only legitimate figures, I think, for the Dark Energon wave is Megatron and Starscream, because if you've seen the show, they do put Dark Energon in their body. Maybe Cliff Jumper, but Cliff Jumper, I think if you want a Dark Energon Cliff Jumper, the Takara version of the Terracon Cliff Jumper will suffice. But this guy and Starscream are, I think, very legitimate Dark Energon figures. So, having said that, the mold is already a good mold, and for them to do a version with a lot of dark and clear parts is really, really amazing. And look at that. The only thing that's really putting me off with this figure is how cartoony the lilac purple, or the very light pink, sort of bordering on lilac, very, very lightly colored baby. It's like a baby purple plastic they use for these parts. I hope it's coming out okay on the camera, because it's really a very light purple. The dark purple on his arms, the clear plastic here and there, as well as on the back, is a nice touch. The dark plastic they use for the legs is okay. This carnation fuchsia pink that they put on the leg is on its own, it's kind of off, but with the dark plastic, it sort of works. So repaint wise, it's not a bad repaint. If you're a hardcore fan of the show and you love the toys, this is a wonderful figure to add to your Transformers Prime shelf. And a quick look at the head sculpt. As you can see, it's also a brilliantly painted head sculpt. The color combinations are really nice. Let me see if I can get the light piping going on. Yep, it's okay. Yeah, as you can see, light piping good. So overall, in robot mode, in the whole color scheme, it's a 9 out of 10 for me. Very, very nice. If you're looking through several, I doubt you could if you're ordering at Big Bad Toy Store, paint app issues are usually found on the chest, the pink on the chest, and I've seen a couple that on the shelf that had some bad quality issues with the plastic. It's not the paint, it's really the plastic, some rough edges here and there. So, anyway, let's put him up. He still has the same MechTech gimmick. If you push this, becomes a sword, and this particular claw can be attached onto the gun itself. Gun can be removed, put on either hand, can be stored at the back. So that's pretty cool. If you're the casual collector, really no need to buy this figure or to spend way too much. He's a little bit pricey. I think Big Bad Toy Store lists him at $30. Just a little bit over what, I don't know, retail is about $24, $25, $28. So then you gotta pay for shipping. If you just need a Megatron from the Prime series, the RID version I think will suffice. But this one just really looks nice as a darker version of Megatron. For some strange reason, the purple or the lilac on him sort of reminds me of this guy, the Henkei Transformers Universe Henkei Cyclonus. Kinda reminds me. It's almost there. This is a little bit bordering on blue. This one's a little bordering on pink. So I don't know. Whatever. There you go. Now let's get him into his alt mode. If you're following the instructions, let's try and see if the instructions work this time. I mean, I'll try my best to follow it as closely as possible, but you can always figure it out on your own. Instructions are pretty helpful. Rotate it this way, that way. Rotate the forearms outward. If I'm doing it correctly, move the arms this way. The instructions do so many steps for such a simple, it's a very, very simple transformation. There's so many frames to describe it. But anyway, do it like that. Fold this one down. What's next? Yeah, go fold this one up. That's what I did, I think. What's next? I think you fold it this way. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, tab it. Tab. Yeah, I hope I'm doing this right. It's been a while since I transformed this mold. I just took him out of packaging. Just to do a review for you guys. What follows next? Maybe. Is this right? Am I doing it right? Okay, we'll see. Hope it just folds into place. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Fold it this way. Too lazy to edit. Sorry. Lift this up. This one here. Over there. Yeah, that's about it. And then the legs. Fold them up like this. Is that right? Oh, you gotta open it up. Yep. Sorry. Alright, open him up. That. Fold out the spike. Well, that's done in purple as well. Pretty interesting. I think you got it. Supposed to tab. You're supposed to tab something in. Yeah, I hope I'm doing it right. Whatever. Anyway, this one definitely tabs in here, I think. Okay. And this one, I think, goes like this. And then this one goes here. Here. Come on now. Why isn't it? Okay. Okay. Huh. It's supposed to tab in there. Well, anyway. Oh, it's supposed to tab in here. My bad. Should have read the instructions. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay, there we go. Move this. Yeah. Why is it moving? Okay. There we go. Sorry folks. Parents, I'm so sorry. Anybody's watching, any parent out there watching is giving this to his kid. Sorry. It's my bad. Come on, the thing's supposed to tab in. Why isn't it tabbing in? Okay. Oh, come on, Hasbro. Anyway, you get the picture. It's supposed to tab in there. Okay, there we go. Okay. This one, this particular part, should go forward like that. And then the should form the part of it this way. Huh? Like that. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. And there is Dark Energon Megatron in his Cybertronian Spaceship alt mode. Damn it, with the lighting. Okay, here we go. All right. Come on, focus. All right. Yeah. Still okay. It's the colors are sort of blending well enough, if you ask me. I mean, it is Dark Energon. These pink, this again, the pinks can be a little bit, the pink colored pieces can be a little bit distracting, but if you combine them with the dark parts as well as the light parts, I guess it's okay. Some clear bits on the forearms as well as this one's clear, this one's clear. That's pretty interesting. And then you can mount the weapon right here, and then you can activate the, oops, sorry. You can activate the MechTech weapon like that. Does it light up? Does it show? Yep, it does. It does light up right there. So anyway, yeah, pretty cool. If you like it, go ahead and order it. But you know, it's not a must-have for me. If you like the Dark Energon version, it's a great pickup. There you go, folks. This has been Transformers Energon, Transformers Prime, Dark Energon, Voyager class Megatron, Big Bad Toy Store exclusive. Thanks for watching.